Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt powerless? Not in the dramatic sense of being trapped in a burning building or facing some catastrophic event, but in the quiet, everyday way. Maybe it was when someone ignored your message. Maybe it was when a stranger cut you off in traffic. Maybe it was when a coworker got credit for something you did, and suddenly your peace was gone. You replayed the moment in your head. You imagined what you should have said. You felt your chest tighten, your jaw clench, your mind spiral. And here's the truth. In that moment, you weren't free. You were a puppet, and someone else was pulling the strings. Most of us live like this every day. We think we're in control, but we're not. We're constantly reacting to insults, to praise, to rejection, to failure. And the more we react, the more we prove that we are not masters of ourselves. But what if you could break free? What if you could walk through life untouchable, not because nothing ever goes wrong, but because nothing outside of you has the power to shake you? That's what this is about. This is the art of becoming untouchable. Most people live in a prison without walls. The bars are invisible, but they're real. They're made of other people's opinions, judgments, and expectations. Think about it. How much of your life is dictated by what others think of you? The clothes you wear, the way you speak, the things you post online. Even your ambitions, how many of them are truly yours, and how many are just attempts to prove something to someone else? The French philosopher Jean-Jacques Rousseau once said, "Man is born free, and everywhere he is in chains. Those chains are not physical. They are psychological. They are the chains of reaction. Someone insults you, you react with anger. Someone praises you, you react with pride. Someone ignores you, you react with insecurity. And in every one of those moments, you are not free. You are a prisoner of reaction." The Stoics understood this centuries ago. Epictetus, born a slave, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, wrote in his private journal, "Choose not to be harmed and you won't be." Seneca, advisor to emperors, said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." These men lived in different circumstances, one a slave, one an emperor, one a statesman, but they all discovered the same truth. The world cannot touch you unless you let it. Pain is inevitable. Insults are inevitable. Failure is inevitable. But suffering, that's optional, because suffering is not in the event, it's in your interpretation of the event. Here's the paradox. The more you try to control the world, the more it controls you. You can't stop people from judging you. You can't stop life from throwing chaos in your path. You can't stop time from eroding everything you love, but you can stop giving it your energy. The Buddha taught this in a different way. He said that clinging is the root of suffering. We cling to pleasure, to possessions, to people, to outcomes. And when they slip away, as they always do, we suffer. But if you let go, if you stop clinging, you become free. This doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop attaching your worth to things you can't control. Indifference is not apathy. It's not about not caring. It's about caring selectively. The Roman Stoics called this apatheia, not the absence of feeling, but the mastery of feeling. It means you don't get pulled into every emotional storm. You don't let every insult, every rejection, every failure dictate your state of mind. Machiavelli once wrote, "He who seeks to be loved will always be at the mercy of those who withhold it." Think about how much of your life is spent chasing approval. Every time you do, you hand over your power. But when you stop needing it, when you can look someone in the eye and remain unmoved by their praise or their insult, you become untouchable. History is filled with people who mastered this art. Socrates, calmly drinking poison while his students wept. Nelson Mandela, walking out of prison after 27 years without bitterness. Marcus Aurelius, ruling the most powerful empire in the world while writing nightly reminders to himself not to be corrupted. By power. Viktor Frankl, surviving the horrors of Auschwitz by realizing that while the Nazis could control his body, they could never control his inner freedom. These men weren't superhuman. They simply understood a truth most of us ignore. The world cannot break you without your excation. But here's the twist. The biggest enemy isn't the world, it's your own ego. Your ego is the part of you that craves recognition, that demands respect, that screams when it feels ignored, and the ego is insatiable. Feed it once, and it will demand more. Nietzsche warned of this when he spoke of the last man, the comfortable, fragile human who avoids pain at all costs, who seeks only comfort and validation, and in doing so, becomes weak. The last man is bothered by everything because he has no inner fortress. If you want to be untouchable, you must starve the ego. Silence is one of the most underrated forms of strength. In a world addicted to noise, the one who can remain silent holds the power. Think of the last argument you had. Did raising your voice make you stronger or weaker? Did proving your point bring peace or just more conflict? Silence unsettles people. It forces them to confront themselves, and it gives you the space to remain in control. The samurai of Japan practiced this discipline. They believed that the true warrior is not the one who strikes first, but the one who can wait, unmoved, until the perfect moment. Detachment doesn't mean you stop loving, stop caring, or stop striving. It means you stop clinging. Imagine holding sand in your hand. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips away. But if you hold it gently, it stays. That's detachment. Psychologists today call this cognitive reframing. It's the ability to reinterpret events in a way that empowers you instead of weakens you. A rejection isn't proof of your inadequacy, it's redirection. A failure isn't the end, it's feedback. Here's the part no one wants to hear. If you are constantly bothered, it's not because the world is cruel, it's because you are weak. And weakness is not an insult, it's a diagnosis. It means you have work to do. Strength is not built in comfort. It's built in the moments you resist the urge to react. The moments you choose silence over anger. The moments you let go instead of clinging. Every time you do, you build an inner fortress. So how do you begin? Pause before reacting. When something bothers you, wait, breathe. Ask, does this deserve my energy? Detach from outcomes. Focus on effort, not results. You control the input, not the outcome. Embrace discomfort. Stop running from pain. Face it. Let it shape you. Practice silence. Speak less. Listen more. Let your actions, not your words, prove your strength. Starve the ego. Stop chasing validation. Build self-respect through discipline, not applause. The world will not stop testing you. People will insult you. Life will disappoint you. Chaos will come. But the question is, will you remain a prisoner of reaction, or will you become untouchable? Seneca once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Most of your pain is self-inflicted. Most of your chains are invisible. And the key has been in your hand all along, so the next time someone tries to get under your skin, remember this: they can only reach you if you open the door. One day, you will look back on your life and you will realize that the moments you were most proud of were not the times you won arguments or proved people wrong, or got the validation you craved. They will be the moments you stood tall in silence, unshaken, untouchable, because, in the end, true power is not about controlling the world. It's about mastering yourself, and once you do, nothing and no one will ever have power over you again.